Hey Richard, a few days ago I sent you this analysis where I expected Bitcoin to stage a recovery first. That is because the way the movement happened from here seemed to be a three-wave down move. And sure enough, we have seen a remarkable rally from this bottom here. Your question is, how far can we expect this to rally? Remember from my course that when we see a five-wave down move as here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, the move is supposed to have ended over this place, then we should normally see the wave B fail to exceed the 61.8% retracement of the A wave. That happens in the case of a zigzag movement where the first move down, the wave A, is made up of 5 subwaves. That is the case here. So what I'm going to do is take a Fibonacci retracement of this move from the top here up to the perceived low of the wave 5 at this point and see that the 61.8% retracement comes at 49,550. All right, so let's keep that there and get rid of the excess Fibonacci grid. But before that, take a look at this. I see that there are some pressure points at 38.2% level here and something over here as well, and over here the 50% retracement. So this grid is pretty good. That is how I validate whether I have placed the ending point of the grid at the right place. This is an important tip because not many people teach you this when you search in the internet. Okay, so let's get rid of the other points. And now I'm going to say that this move up is wave A. It happened in 3 waves, A, B, C. And then we had a wave B, which was also an irregular correction, A, B, and C. So to make this really complex. And then we got the C wave up here. So to calculate the projected target for the C wave, I take it from the bottom of the 5-wave sequence, move it up to the top of the A wave, and then project it from the bottom of the B wave here and see what are the possible ending points. Like that. And you can see that we had this 223.6% level, which coincided with the 50% retracement, was already a small trading level, but then we came down in 3 waves only, and then we are in the 5th wave up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we have a target here at 48,887, and finally at 49,434. So you should expect some resistance around the 49,560 level. So if you are going to be trading short, you can place your stops at 49,600. I think that's decent enough. And then look for it to come down. And as it crosses below this wave A bottom, which would be the first wave up, if it crosses below the top of this wave 1 here, which is at 45,530, the top of the wave 1 of the C wave, that's a confirmation that we are going to go deeper in this down move. It can take you back to the mid-30s, mid-30,000s, okay, in Bitcoin. But we want that down move to be really fast because that will be the 3rd leg down, and that's the C wave. And it should be in 5 sub-waves by itself. And then you can figure out where the target for that will come by using the same technique I've been teaching you from my book and in the course. Take the distance from 0.0 to 0.3 and compute the standard Fibonacci projections and calculate it from the top of the wave 4, which you will see later on. But if the move down from this top, wherever it's going to be, is slow, then you really have to watch out because the whole premise or the paradigm we are trading on, that this was the first leg of the correction, would be proved wrong. So we need the 3rd step down to be fast. So watch the speed of the down move. If it is slow, you have to be very careful, all right? In any case, you're going to be keeping a stop loss above this 61.8% retracement, preferably at 49,600, okay? Now, one last thing. Let me get rid of all these small drawings and do one last thing here. Assuming that this is the bottom of point 0 of this 5-way move here. This is wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Take the measure from here to the top here and compute the targets from the bottom of wave 4, and once again we get 49,870. So this is very close to one of the levels I just removed. So we are all set here. If it fails to go above any of these levels, even from the current levels, if it fails to go even from the current levels, if it fails back at this top on a retest, then get ready to sell, because Bitcoin should be coming off fairly quickly if this outlook is right. Look, I always tell you that I don't know the future, but we have a method to follow, and we should take those trades which seem to be plausible. We have our stops. The stop loss is going to be very close to, let's say, 49,600 is 1,500 points from the current level, but we're looking for 15,000 points, right? So that's a very decent risk-reward trade-off, and that is how you should approach every trading activity in the market, whether it's Bitcoin or whether it is something else. Good luck, and see you some other time.